Hi, I'm Dana. Welcome to Rainy Day Guitar. Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to play Take My Name by Parmalee. It's a really fun little cute song, and you can go to rainydayguitar.com and you can print off the words with the chords above it. Now I'm going to play it through once, and I've got the rhythm is the tricky part of this. The chords are a piece of cake. The chords are beginning level, but the rhythm is tricky. Unless you don't care about this rhythm, you could just play the Take my hand, let me make you do that through the whole song. That's not what I'm going to do. I've got kind of a fun little rhythm to break it up so it doesn't all sound the same, and they're not actually doing 1, 2, 3, 4 chord change, 1, 2, 3, 4. They're doing 3, 5, 1, 2, 3 change, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 and 5 make 8, so they still have 8 beats, but they're just chopping it, and you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm not going to do a very good job trying. I'm trying to do this, but it's hard to sing one rhythm and play another, and I'm not very good at that, but I'm going to kind of try to show you. And I've also lost my voice, so I'm probably going to screech a couple times, but I'm going to do the best I can, and hopefully you'll get the idea. Then I will go back and show you how to do it step by step. Okay, here we go. Take my hand, let me make you mine. I'm through taking my time. Never felt like this before. Take my name, make it yours. Hope you don't think I'm a little bit now. Hope you don't think, okay, it's hope you don't think it's a little bit crazy saying this all so soon. But maybe it's the right time. I'm like, hold it, don't go, take the hold, take time slow, so go and tell me how to make my name. Just tell me yes, take my hand, make it mine. I'm taking my time, love like this before, take my name, make it yours. Days may take my night. Taking my time, never felt like this before. Take my name, make it yours. Take my days, take my nights. Go and take the rest of my life. Oh, 'cause I don't wanna wait no more. Take my name, make it yours. Make it yours. Oh, 'cause I don't wanna wait no more. Okay, a few bobbles, but you know me. Okay, so, but you kind of get the idea. Instead of going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, or let's do it in 8s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is not what they're doing. Unfortunately, it makes it harder to sing, but it's really cuter that way. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or if you wanted to count to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so what I have done is I have typed up, because that strum is kind of tricky, I've typed up strum number 1 up across the top and strum number 2 across the top. And yeah, and I've broken down strum number 2 because that was the harder one with the hitting. The hitting threw me. So I kind of put what you're going to do exactly, how you're going to count it out right here in this little square. For those of you that are rhythmically challenged, sometimes I'm rhythmically challenged when I have another rhythm coming out of my mouth. It's really hard. But anyway, so this took me a little bit of time to kind of figure out what would go well and to not have the same rhythm through the whole song, but to break it up. So there's actually 3 different strums, but I only have the first 2 mentioned, and then the intro, which is repeated later, is kind of embedded in the song with the notes in the song. And then the other 2 strums are up top. And then the 1 is broken down there. So let me explain. Okay, here we go. So you don't have any capos on. You're just on standard tune. So you're gonna go to a C. It says 1 strum each on the C, G, D, E minor. So it goes, take my hand, let me. Now above the word make is a tiny little H, which, sorry, I've lost my voice, which stands for hit. So you're gonna go, take my hand, let me make. So I'm going to hit, and I'm just hitting with this part. You could, I didn't grab a pick, but anyway, you could do it with a pick and then chop there, or you could do it like that, or you could do it like that, however you want to hit. Okay, I'm just using the palm, whatever this is, not the palm, but the base of my hand to hit. Okay, and it's just 1 strum for this first 2 lines. Take my hand, let me make you mine. I'm through waiting, taking my time. Never felt like this before. Take my name and make it yours. And so I've got the chord above the syllable that you're going to strum on. And if you will do that, you get that 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you get the hitting in the right spot as the drums. We're being the drums, the percussion, okay? All right, so that's what's going on. So those are the first 2 lines. I'm going to do it one more time, and then I'll go into the next little segment, okay? Take my hand, C. Take my hand, let me make you mine. I'm through waiting, taking my time. Never felt like this before. Take my name and make it yours. Okay, so that is the first part. That is not detailed up top, but I've got the hits above the word because there's not a lot going on. It's just 1 strum hit, so I had room to kind of put those hits in and the chords without messing everything up. Okay, then we get to strum number 2. I don't know why this isn't strum number 1, but it's not. It's strum number 2. I think I just came with that one. I think I came up with strum number 1 first, and then I went back and added the hits. So it's the 2nd strum on my paper. Okay, so you're going to go. It is down, down, up, hit, down, pause, down, up, hit, down. Then you're going to do that again, change to a D, down, down, up, hit, down, pause, down, up, hit, down. That's the goal. I struggled doing that while I was singing. I did the best I could, but I knew I was going to break it down for you. If I didn't have a singer, I could do that the whole way through, but because if I did have a singer, I meant to say someone else singing, I could have done a better job strumming, but it was hard for me to strum and play. So you're going to go, let's see, I hope you don't think it's a little bit crazy, saying this all so soon. Maybe it's the right thing to do it from the first time that I lay eyes on you. It's okay to say what they want. They might think I'm great, but I don't. No, I don't always mess up the words, but I don't. No, I have a hard time with that little loop because he comes in soon on the words. I don't want to waste a minute, girl, I want you in every single part of my world. And on that D it says hold right there, so the little notes really do help. So right there it says D, hold. You're just going to play it once and you're going to hold. forward to kind of back to the chorus, which is going to be strum number 1, okay? Take my, this is just, it's almost the same rhythm, but we're not hitting, which makes it a little easier. Okay, so it's going to be down, down, up, down, down, pause, down, up, down, down. Nope, I went down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, no, down, down, up, down, down, pause, down, down, up, down. Tonight I want to do something completely, I want to go down, up, down, down instead of down, down, up, down. Doesn't really matter, you got to get 8 beats in it, okay? But that's what I'm going to do. Let me do it one more time. Down, down, up, down, down, pause, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, pause, down, down, up, down. Okay, that gets you with the 3-5 pattern pretty well, okay? This is the main strum for the chorus and at the ending and all that kind of stuff. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to try to put it with the words. Take my hand, let me make you mine. I'm through away, taking my time. Never felt like this before. Take my hand, make it yours. Okay, so now we're back to strum number 2, which is the hitting. Now I don't know the last time anybody think I'd ever be talking like this. Yeah. You could do that too. I went down, up, down, hit instead of down, 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 hit. I can't remember what it's supposed to be. Struggling, sticking to what I've typed. There's so many different ways to play this, but if you stick to what I've typed, it actually works pretty well with the drumming in the thing. I'm just having a hard time singing. Okay, I don't know, ask anybody think might ever be talking like this? Yeah, but I can see there. I can see my down, down, hit. I can see my future in your eyes. Right, just forever on your lips. I'm like, oh, and it don't go. Take no way, take this slow. So go ahead and tell me I'm out of my mind. Baby, just tell me. I probably wouldn't do a hit there. Baby, just tell me. Baby, just. Doesn't quite work there. So on this baby, just tell me yes, I've just got baby, just tell me yes. I have 2 D's, I have no idea why. But I would just go down, down, down. Take, I would do whatever you want there. Down, 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 down. Baby, just tell me yes. Okay, I like that. I'm just going to write it in. Maybe I'll type it in for you. What did I do? I don't know. Baby, just tell me yes. Down, down, up, up, down, up, down. That works kind of down, down, up, up, down, up, down. That actually works pretty well there because that rhythm kind of changes a little bit. So I'm going to add that in. It wasn't in my original, but I'm going to put it in for you. Okay, then we're back to our strum number 1, which is the chorus. Okay, take my hand, let me make you mine. I'm through away, taking my time. Never felt like this before. Take my hand, make it yours. Take my days and take my nights. Go and take the rest of my life. Oh, 'cause I don't wanna wait no more. Take my hand, make it yours. And you're gonna do C, G, D, G. Take it. Okay, now we're down to this very bottom, about 3/4, maybe even a little more, down at the page. It's a little different. We're going to go C, D, C, D, but we're going to hold twice on C and twice on D. And I'm going to do strum number 1. Take it up, but we're not going to change on the G. We're going to hold that. It's not twice. No, it's not twice, but it's the whole sequence without changing. Actually, I said that wrong. So you're going to stay on the C for the whole pattern up here instead of going C, G, D, E minor. You're just going to go hold the C and then go to the D and then go back and repeat it again. You're going to leave out the G and the E minor, okay? Take it up. Baby, I don't ever want to get back. Take it up. Everything that I have. Yeah, that one actually works fine with that one that I wrote up there too. So I might put that in. To sing everything that I have. Well, they both work, but the one is harder to sing. Okay, now we're gonna do one strum. We're going back to the beginning where we're just doing one strum and a hit. Take my hand, baby, make me mine. I'm through waiting, taking my time. Never felt like this before. Take my name and make it yours. Take. I can't hit the note. Take my. That's why I'm struggling singing tonight. Okay. Now I'm going to go back to strum number 1. Take my days, take my nights, go and make the rest of my life. All because I wanna wait no more. Take my name and make it yours, make it yours. Oh, 'cause I don't wanna wait no more. Take my name and make it yours. All right, isn't that cute? Fun song. It's kind of a marriage proposal. I love it. Anyway, all right, that is by Parmalee. Again, you can go to rainydayguitar.com. You can print out the words with the chords and all the fun little patterns and strums and holds and stuff like that. That really helps you while you're playing it. All right, hope you enjoyed that. For more fun songs, go to rainydayguitar.com.